obviously. All right, coming to the stage, this guy, I don't know him personally, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty funny. Please give it up for Chris Moran.
Yeah.
Hey Giggles, how's it going?
Yeah.
So I know I kind of look like a homeless person. I'm participating in this whole no shame, no member thing, and it sucks a lot. I'm very itchy. I itch a lot, and I guess I felt like you guys should know that, particularly if you're looking. All right, it kind of sucks being the hairy guy, you know, like I'll be at school in the locker room or something, and I'll take off my shirt to change, and everybody's like, oh, bear, get it, because you're fat and hairy? High five, that's awesome. And I'm like, oh, really? Dead, get it, because I'll kill you. And they're just like, oh, God. I wouldn't really kill anybody, though. I'm kind of a pussy, which I do think is a weird name to call somebody. Like, somebody's like, you're a pussy. I'm like, I'm not a cat or a vagina. Like, that's just an accurate insult. Why would you call me that? But, I do think, you know what I don't like is when somebody has a negative human characteristic, we automatically associate them with genitalia. Like, somebody who's scared of a lot of stuff is a pussy, and somebody who's mean is a dick. But I'm pretty sure, like, when I see a vagina, I'm never like, well, you look kind of scared. And I, like, personally, I don't think my dick is mean. There might be some mean penises out there. Anywho, how do you guys feel about the election?
Woo!
Woo. People just woo. They didn't give me, like, Obama or anything.
Obama!
Obama, there we go. I was a McCain person. It's good, or two. There's two people in here, yes. In the state. Two people in the state, yeah. I guess that explains why we lost. But anyway, my parents are big McCain people, like big Republicans, and I figured either way we're screwed, right? But so the second Obama lost was like the same second my mom turned really racist. It was crazy. Like Obama lose, she's like, God damn it! I was like, oh, all right, that was odd. I'll just continue watching TV here. And she's like, I know Lincoln was a good president, but I'm glad he got assassinated. He should have kept them blacks in their place. I was like, Mom, what in the world? Like, that just came out of the lady who used to make me PB&J sandwiches filled with love, and now she wants the blacks back in their place. And then my dad's just there like, America. Like, and did you know, I found this out the other day, Forrest Gump was about like a partial retard. Maybe that makes me retarded for not knowing, but I'm thinking they probably shouldn't have shot that movie in the South. Like, that does a terrible job of illustrating the contrast between the retards and the normal people. Am I a terrible person for secretly hoping I have a child with a speech impediment?
No.
No. You know, like, not like mute or something, I just don't want him to say his R's. Don't pretend like that's not funny. You hear your kid going, hey Grandpa, where's the raisin dispenser? Translation, hey Grandpa, where's the raisin dispenser? Either way, that's funny. You know, raisin, I don't think, do they exist? You look like somebody who would know what raisin dispensers are. I don't know either, that's not good for the joke. Anyway, but like, even if my kid can say his R's like a champ, I'll probably teach him how to say them wrong. And then just for kicks, I'll name him Rory. Rory. I think eating disorders are going out of style. I think gay is the new bulimic. Like, you see a lot more people idolizing the Jonas Brothers and the Olsen twins, right? You know, it's kind of nice to have your gay friend around every now and then. You know, you can break up the most beautiful girl in the world and he'd still be there to be like, you still have a nice ass. Like, thanks, dude, just don't fuck it. I think the whole thing might be a scam, though, the whole gay thing. The porn and everything, you know? Because they're always with the hot chicks. They get to see them naked, touch their fun places. Then all I have to do is pull this card and be like, well, I've never tried being with a girl before. And then they blink them once and they're done with them forever. That's a genius plan. We're not alright with that here, are we? This is very absolutely not. It's funny because I told that joke at a party once. I'm just kidding, I don't go to parties. But I told that joke in public once. And this gay guy comes up to me and I'm like, oh, you knew I shouldn't have said the gay joke. And he comes up to me, he's like, you leave the Olsen twins alone. I thought we were gonna talk about the gay thing, but alright. Like, people like you who make fun of eating disorders just disgust me. I was like, really? Disgust you enough to make you want to puke? I don't hate gay people, they're fine with me. I just think they should be kept on an island. We're not using Alcatraz. Like, that's their natural habitat. It's in San Francisco, which is, we all know that's homo haven numero uno. And it's a prison. Perfect, right? They can just be like, hey dude, wanna go drop the soap? There's 4 people who are right with that joke, so you're like, butt sex isn't cool. That was probably, all the McCain people are probably laughing at that, while Obama people are wrong. I don't like butt sex. Apparently you're Swedish too. That's my impression. Do you know a pig's orgasm lasts 30 minutes? I don't know why I brought that up now, but that's awesome. 30 minutes? The more I think about it, the more I'm like, that's awesome, but who's timing that? Like, who's like, come here, little piggy. You done yet? You done yet? 30 minutes. Like, do we do that with any other animal? Like, all I know is like, I'm not home, like, 3 seconds, got it, good. Make sure I go put that on Wikipedia. I got a terrible virus on my computer a few weeks ago. I wasn't looking at porn that time. But I got a really bad virus, and it was awful, because I was checking my fantasy team on ESPN, and my computer started going a little slow. So I closed out of the internet, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and I saw a new icon on my desktop, and it's just like, gay fetish sex. I'm like, I don't even like gay fetish sex. Get this out of here. So I deleted it. And it came back the next day, I had to delete it again. I know this joke is gonna work, but I'm gonna keep telling it. And so I just figured, like, that has to be for ruining relationships. Why else would you invent that virus? Because I had a girl over who was trying to woo, I guess, that's what I do. Woo! I was trying to woo a girl is my point. I was trying to woo a girl, it's losing its meaning now, I'm saying it too many. I was trying to impress a girl, okay? So I had this girl over, she's like, can I go check my MySpace? So without thinking, I just said yes. Not thinking gay fetish sex is all over like my desktop, right? So she goes in there and like I had to race in my room and be like, about the gay fetish sex. It's not mine. Not my thing, you know? It's kind of funny. That reminds me of like when somebody's like looking through your iPod or something, they're like, what is this? Savage Garden, what is this on here, dude? It's just like, that's not mine, like, even though it is, you're just like, that's, me and my sister share the same computer, it just got on there, so I don't know. It's good. Somebody's just laughing at the band from my joke. I like that was the punchline of the joke. Oh, he said Savage Garden, that's awesome. But I remember the first time I ever got looking at porn in like 7th grade. Got caught looking at porn in like 7th grade. It sucked because I was in there doing my thing. You know, it was like my first or second time, you know, I was in 7th grade. I was new to it. It was just your basic, you know, P and V stuff. I can say penis and vagina up here, right? Is that okay? Are you guys all right with that? Totally, all right. Penis and vagina, that was it. That was what I was looking at. And my mom just comes in. I'm sure she came in like a normal, she probably wasn't like that. She probably just opened the door, but I got all covered up. You know, but I couldn't get the screen turned off. So she saw what was going on, and she just wasn't okay with it at all. So I had to go sit downstairs on the couch and wait for my dad to come home, because she called him, and he's like, so, looking at porn. Yes, sir, I was looking at pornography. What were you looking at, son? I don't want to talk about that, Dad. So my mom just like told him right away. So then, this is why I'm glad my dad's a homie, because he's like, oh, well, at least we know he's straight. Then he went and got a beer. That was the end of it. All right, that's all the time I got for you guys. Here comes Blake. This guy's hilarious. I love him. Thanks, Giggles.